Young people today are being shut out of the American dream.
So how much worse off are younger generations? And how did it get so bad?
I am in debt for education.
Oh my God, I didn't know there was a word for it, doom spending.
I start getting overwhelmed about, okay, how am I gonna pay this off?
If you ask me how I would describe my generation financially, broke. Very broke.
The minimum wage is so low and it's not livable.
I don't feel like wages have kept up with inflation at all.
Do I feel like my income has kept up with the rising cost of food and cost of living in general? Absolutely not. I now make probably just a little bit more than I did when I finished undergrad in 2017. Meaning like my income has not gone up much at all, and I have a whole master's degree now.
Meet Shaheen, a licensed therapist living in Brooklyn.
The difference between Gen Z, millennials, and the Gen X and the boomers, they had a lot more opportunity because their wages kind of matched up with how much things cost.
They're not wrong. Younger people today are making less than older people did at the same age. Adjusting for inflation, 22 to 24-year-olds in 2013 were making almost $52,000 a year. That number today, down to $45,000. And that difference puts Gen Z in a tough spot. In 2013, the debt-to-income ratio for the same age group was 11.76%. Today, it's more than 16%.
Technically, younger generations today are making more than any other generation did. But when you adjust for inflation, which is, relative to the cost of everything else to maintain a lifestyle, it is less.
And from 2021 to 2022, for those aged 35 to 44, median income fell 0.8%, compared to a 0.6% drop for those aged 25 to 34. But for the 15 to 24-year-olds, median income fell 5.8%. That means the youngest generation saw the most significant drop in median income when adjusted for inflation.
Emotionally, about my wages and income, I cannot tell you how much anxiety I live through on a daily basis. I don't have a safety net. I don't have anybody financially backing me. I don't have a support system. I don't have anybody to go to if I don't hold it all together. And that is anxiety inducing.
The gap between wages and cost of living has pushed many younger people to increasingly turn to credit cards to pay for goods and services. Last year, the average credit card balance for early 20-somethings was 26% higher than the balance millennials carried at the same age in 2013.